It is Monday morning, and the sun has just started rising over the office building. The streets are quiet, and the soft hum of early traffic fills the air. As I approach the office gate, I see the security watchman standing alert in his uniform, checking the entry log carefully. I smile and greet him politely. "Good morning, sir." He looks up, nods, and returns the greeting. "Good morning." This small exchange immediately sets a friendly and respectful tone for the day. The watchman asks me for my ID card, and I hand it over without hesitation. While he checks it, I speak politely. "Could you please deliver this to Mr. Sharma?" He takes my ID card, notes my name in the register, and assures me that everything is in order. I thank him warmly, saying, "Thank you very much for your help." I realize that these short, polite sentences make communication smoother and create mutual respect. Later in the morning, a visitor comes to the office, looking slightly confused. I approach the watchman and politely ask, "Could you please show this visitor the conference room?" He smiles, nods, and leads the visitor carefully, explaining the directions clearly as he walks. I watch him and learn that even simple English can be effective when spoken politely and clearly. The visitor reaches the conference room without difficulty, and I feel grateful for the watchman's help. As the day progresses, more employees and delivery staff come to the gate. The watchman communicates with everyone efficiently, asking short questions like, "Who are you here to meet?" or giving instructions such as, "Please wait here for a moment." I notice that his English is simple, but it works perfectly. It is clear, polite, and professional, and it teaches me that I do not always need long or complicated sentences to communicate effectively. One afternoon, I notice a delivery van blocking the entrance. People are unsure how to move safely. The watchman steps forward calmly and instructs everyone politely, "Please move to the exit and wait here." I see how his short, clear instructions prevent confusion and keep the office environment organized. Even in a slightly stressful situation, his tone remains respectful and composed, and I realize how important calm communication is in any workplace. During the week, I interact with the watchman several times. Whenever I enter or exit the office, I make it a habit to greet him, "Good morning, sir," in the morning, and "Good evening. See you tomorrow," in the evening. Over time, I notice that he smiles more and seems to appreciate my consistent politeness. These small exchanges may seem ordinary, but they build trust and respect over time. One day, I forget my ID card at home. When I reach the gate, the watchman stops me politely and asks, "May I see your ID card, please?" I reply honestly, "I am sorry, I forgot my ID today. My name is Rohan, from the accounts department." He pauses for a moment, then picks up his phone and calls my department for confirmation. After a few minutes, he nods and allows me to enter. I thank him sincerely. "Thank you very much for your help." This small incident teaches me the importance of honesty, patience, and polite communication. In another instance, a visitor asks a question that I do not know the answer to. I turn to the watchman and say politely, "Could you please guide this person to the reception area?" He responds immediately, smiling, "Yes, sir. Please follow me." I follow them and notice how his calm and friendly approach reassures the visitor. I understand that politeness, combined with helpfulness, creates a professional and welcoming environment. Throughout the week, I observe that the watchman uses short, clear sentences even when explaining something more complicated. When a delivery arrives that requires signing multiple forms, he says, "Please sign here, then show your ID, and wait for confirmation." His words are simple, but everyone understands them perfectly. I realize that clarity and politeness are more important than complicated vocabulary in everyday office communication. Sometimes, I see other employees ignoring the watchman or speaking brusquely when asked for ID. I feel uncomfortable watching this. I remind myself that respect should be shown to everyone, no matter their position. The watchman's role is critical for the office's smooth functioning, and being polite in every interaction is essential. I continue to make it a habit to greet him and use polite English whenever we interact. One afternoon, the office faces a small emergency. The main power goes out unexpectedly. People are unsure what to do, and there is a brief moment of confusion. The watchman immediately takes charge, instructing people clearly and politely, "Please move to the exit and wait here. Stay calm." His short sentences guide everyone safely, and the situation is resolved without panic. I know to myself that simple and clear English can be extremely effective, especially in critical moments. By the end of the week, I reflect on all my interactions with the watchman. He may not use complicated English or fancy vocabulary, but his communication is always effective, polite, and respectful. He teaches me that professional communication is not just about grammar or words. It is about clarity, tone, and respect. As I leave the office on Friday evening, I approach the gate one last time for the week. I say politely, "Good evening. Have a good weekend." He smiles warmly and replies, "Thank you, sir. Have a nice weekend too." I walk away feeling proud. These small, polite conversations with the watchman have become an important part of my daily English practice.